Guys, it's Mr. Chicken Gamer, and I'm going to be making a shortcut compilation little video of all the shortcuts that I know that I can do, and I know that I can actually, basically do, because some of these shortcuts on Mario Kart 64 are pretty tough. So, also, if you want to know all of the shortcuts and everything, like all the shortcuts, all the glitches, all the cheats, everything about Mario Kart 64, I will have, there will be a link on the screen right about now to Sam Hot's video, Sam Hot 7's video. I don't know who Sam Hot is like I do Mr. Chubbs and Butterbum, but I have seen his video. He knows all of the shortcuts and stuff, like how to get 2 points on a 3 or more player versus, and all that cool stuff like that. So, here we go. Hey guys, it's Mr. Chicken Gamer, and I'm doing TROOPA Beach, and because this is going to be the first track that I do shortcuts on, and I'm not really going to show you a shortcut, more like an alternative path. So I'm going to get in this, like, how it's like a track thingy, and you see, boing, yeah, I cut off some of the track, and look, I did the exact same. Wow, I bounced all the way back, yay, woohoo, yeah. So it basically does the same thing. Yeah, this is going to be my little short on alternate path number 2. You don't really need the block kind of where it shows you where you are on the map, line map. But so basically you come up to this moss little underway cave ring thing, and you're like, nope, and then you just come over here and you're like, yeah. And so then you run into the crab and you're like, I cut off some of the tracks. So then that's the next. This is alternate path number 3. Now, it's not really an alternate path. It's more just kind of like a way to get items in 1 or 2 or in versus or Grand Prix mode. You just hop off of that. Now, you're going to tumble down. But basically, there would usually be an item box up there. So, yeah, that's how you do that one. So this is the actual shortcut on Koopa Troopa Beach. All you basically have to do is have a mushroom, come up to this ramp thing. You can actually basically be on the ramp. Just go, yeah. And then, woo, you pop out the water fountain and you've cut off the track. So yeah. This is to show how much of the track is cut off whenever you use the shortcut. On the actual legitimate shortcut on Koopa Troopa Beach, you see whenever you do the mushroom bounce thing, you see you kind of stop and it cuts off around a fourth-ish of the track. So that's cool, and that's how much it cuts. The main shortcut for FRAPPE SNOWLAND. Basically, you just do a 180 turnaround. You want to get past the bridge, especially if you're a heavyweight, so you can gain up enough speed. Then you jump from the road onto the snow. It's easier to do like I do if you jump kind of to the rightish of the bridge. Then you know you just hit the snow. You should land on the bridge like this, and then voila, second lap. So then you just kind of come back and you rinse and repeat twice. You don't have to hit the wall, but I mean it doesn't really make a difference. And then you just boost out of bounds if you're in time trials. And you can end up finishing this in like 54 something seconds, and it's really easy. But actually, the lighter the character you have, the easier it is for you to like make the jump and all that stuff, and make the lap times quicker. And yeah, I made it in 1 minute and 1 second. Woohoo. So that's the FRAPPE SNOWLAND, the one shortcut of this track. This is the Wario Stadium shortcut. Basically, if you're a character heavier than Mario, Luigi, or Yoshi, so basically Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Wario, DK, and Bowser, you might want to go back a little bit. That's all you have to do, just turn backwards and then come over, and then you can jump over that first ramp, and it's as easy as that. So if you don't want to, if you're a Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Wario, DK, or Bowser, and you don't want to have to turn around, you can actually just come up to this second ramp and jump it, and boom, you got it. So, if you actually want to build up your top speed and you're a heavy character like Wario, DK, or Bowser, you can actually come up to this third ramp and jump it like that. You can all make it the same way though, just depends on how much room you want to have for slack. It's really only for Bowser users, only because he's so big and slow and fat. If you really want to build up that top speed, you can also come to this fourth ramp and make it multiple times while just jumping, so yeah, fun. Once again, the final, you can do it no matter what. This last one is only really for Bowser players. If you really need to, you can actually come all the way to this fourth ramp and not make it. This is going to be showing you how to do the Wario Stadium super jump, and if we can do it, oh, most did it, but we got spawned out, so yay, fun time. Gosh, I actually made it. Okay, so last time on my last little video, I accidentally cut it off. But when I made it and I got stuck in the wall, it's put me behind. Oh my gosh! It put me behind the line, and it put me like back at the finish line, but it counted it. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep rolling and try that again to see if it does what it did last time again, because that was amazing. That was just lined up and everything. Like here. Oh my gosh! I just made the shortcut! Yes! I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. So this is how you would do the Wario Stadium third shortcut. You want to go to where it's kind of glitchy and bounce, and boom! That's how you do it, and you cut off a lot of the track. Yay, fun time. This is how you make the fourth Wario Stadium shortcut. You want to get up some good speed, boing, and yay, I made it, mommy, and I finished it with 6 minutes and 31 seconds. Yay, 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 fun. This is how you execute the Royal Raceway shortcut. It's really easy to do in time trials because it gives you mushrooms unless you're lucky in versus mode. Now, since Royal Raceway is a really short track, it really doesn't cut off that much. But basically, you use a mushroom. You want to hit that polygon, and then it lands you up on the booster, and then you just go like, whee, yay, fun. Because see, I actually hit the polygon that I just now hit, so that's how the computer reads it, and that's how the shortcut works, so yeah. So this is how you do the DK's Jungle Parkway shortcut. I would not advise you doing this in the Grand Prix or multiplayer, because if you don't get it right, it kind of takes up time. But what you want to do is run into this wall like I've been doing. Not like that though, just kind of bump into it. And then you want to jump in there, and yeah, I'm the best. And odds are that it won't spawn you where you need it to. But oh my gosh! First time, yes, it spawned me where I needed to go. So that's all you have to do. Though you really do want to turn in whenever you jump into that polygon face thingy. But then whenever you go through the lap thing, you get second laps. So yeah, that's how you do that one. This is not really a shortcut on Yoshi's Valley, but it's basically just kind of a shorter path. What you want to do is you want to turn left here, and even though it's the hardest path, you want to take another left onto this really skinny path, and then just keep going this way. And this actually is in both the Mario Kart 8 version and the 64 version, the shortest way to get through that part of the Yoshi's Valley track. The Yoshi Valley No Mushroom shortcut without falling off. Oh, there we go. Yep, so that's how you do it. You actually really don't have, you kind of want to go slow, because if you go too fast, you just kind of fall off. So, but that's also really tough to do in Grand Prix, because there's other computer players. But it's a lot easier to do if you're going against your friends and they really stink and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that shortcut. This is the Rainbow Road shortcut and how to execute it without a boost. It's really not that hard, just the same concept. The hard part is aiming, which I did perfectly even though I ran into the wall, and landing it is also a hard part. So that's how you do it without a boost, but that's also how you do it without landing it. So yeah, that's the Rainbow Road shortcut. Oh yeah, so I'll go back to the finish line, and I try this. Can he do the Rainbow Road shortcut? Oh, we can! Oh, but will he land it? Will he land it? Will he miss it? Oh! And he lands it! Yes, that is how to do the Rainbow Road shortcut without a boost and landing it. Barely, but landing. This is how to make the Rainbow Road shortcut with a boost and actually land it. Oh, but will he land it? Basically, you have to hit the brakes really hard. So you just want to hold down B and basically pull down on the joystick for good luck. So yeah, that is the Rainbow Road shortcut with the boost and landing it. So that is it for my Mario Kart 64 shortcut compilation. I didn't do all of the shortcuts though. Like, I didn't do a really cool shortcut on Luigi's Raceway. I didn't do the Calamari Desert shortcut because I didn't have more than one person. I did a lot of shortcuts that I could do with one player and on time trials. And I'm really glad I made the Wario Stadium shortcut because I didn't think I could make that. And I also made it while going out of bounds, even though I got everything except me crossing the lap on that video, which is basically two videos put together. I didn't do all the shortcuts, so if you want to watch every single shortcut, all the multiplayer shortcuts, all the cheats, all that jazz, please go to Samot7's video for Mario Kart 64 shortcuts. It should be in the link on the screen. So please watch that if you want to know all the shortcuts. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys